The University of Colombo has been actively engaged in the development of local language, Sinhala and Tamil interfaces for personal computers in application areas such as word processing, database management systems, optical character recognition, language translation, and language dictionary, a research area nobody has hitherto undertaken in Sri Lanka. One of the other major roles played by the ICT of the University of Colombo was to coordinate research and recommend the draft Sinhala code for ISO, International Standards Organization, to be included in Unicode. Based upon the recommendation made by the Computer and Information Technology Council of Sri Lanka, SINTEC, and the subsequent approval of the Sri Lanka Standards Institute, the ISO meetings were held in Greece, where the draft Sinhala code was discussed intensively.
Were represented when the following resolutions were discussed and adopted: Armenia, Austria, Canada, China, Denmark, Finland, Germany, Greece, Iceland, Ireland, Israel, Japan, Korea, the Netherlands, Norway, Romania, Sri Lanka, Sweden, Turkey, UK, USA, and Vietnam. And I would add Egypt to that. ISO TC 46 SC2, the Unicode Consortium.
That's by August 15th.
So the font will be sent to Mr. Patterson, the code table.
Let's to plenary next week.
I am not sure if we can do that.
Could you explain why 1999, that seems 6 years, and why March 1998?
After a few ad hoc committee meetings with national and international delegates, the repertoire, names, and arrangements for the Sinhala script based on the Sri Lankan proposal were accepted with a slight modification, and the Sinhala code chart was included in Unicode version 3.0 in the year 2000. The Department of Computer Science, DCS, of the University of Colombo was established in 2001 by splitting the Department of Statistics and Computer Science, which functioned since 1985 as a part of the Faculty of Science of the University of Colombo. While the DCS was responsible for undergraduate and postgraduate training in computer science, the Department of Statistics was responsible for statistical education for both undergraduates and postgraduates. The Department of Computer Science, DCS, and the ICT were able to negotiate substantial donor funding from human resource development and infrastructure from the Swedish government under the SIDA IT program in the year 2000. The SIDA IT project, which commenced in the year 2000, was extended to 2 phases and concluded in August 2010. The SIDA IT project was unique in a way it opened PhD opportunities to computing academic staff from all state universities in Sri Lanka. The staff of the universities from Jaffna, Peradeniya, Ruhuna, and ICT and DCS obtained PhD and MPhil qualifications from Uppsala, Stockholm, KTH, in Sweden, Gothenburg, and Halmstad universities in Sweden, enriching the human resources of the local universities.
It's a really wonderful situation where fiber optics and satellites could be used each for their best purpose.
I should thank God that everything went off well. because it was such a task of getting all the bits and pieces together. And it was done in such a hurry. We planned this commissioning only a few months ago, and really got going only a few weeks ago. One of the reasons why we did so was that in Sri Lanka, otherwise we never finish a project. The way to finish a project is to set targets and get going and commission it. And as Dr. Afzal Shah said, we can now solve the little bits and pieces that have to be completed.
Under the Infrastructure Development Program, the Learn Network, connecting all universities in Sri Lanka, was strengthened with campus-wide fiber networks and wideband access to internet. In all this, ICT and DCS played a key role in coordinating all activities and providing the necessary technical support.